Hey, how's it going, Asgardians? Asgardians? I don't know if I like that or not. We're gonna roll with it. This is Thor, the God of Thunder, bringing to you episode number 2 of our Pokemon Soul Silver Extreme Randomized Chesslocke. We're gonna go ahead and jump in with a quick team recap here. This is Mjolnir, our amazing Thunder Hammer thing, Mystic Hammer of power. And yeah, he's a beast. Just look at those stats. He's what, level 7 right now? Yeah. I mean, we're never gonna have a problem. Hopefully. Don't jinx myself. Knock on some sort of wood. But yeah. We're gonna go ahead and jump right into where we left off and go ahead and talk to the Pokemon Professor? No. Mr. Pokemon and the Pokemon Professor. Seems like a spaz to me for an old man. This is what I wanted Professor Elm to observe. I almost just read that. A friend of mine from Ep02 gave this to me. I bet you can find it. I can't read this fast because I'm just mashing buttons. I thought Professor Elm might be able to find something out about it. I really don't want to read all this. Oh, and sorry if the screen ever goes black. I think that's what happens whenever I make it a save state. And I also found this out last time. The videos that I record of the gameplay, for some reason the way that it records, it sometimes splits it up into multiple parts, sometimes it doesn't. Like when I'm putting this together right now and matching the audio with the video, well, not right now, obviously in the future, the videos actually come in. This one came in 12 sections, and getting those to line up was not fun. But yeah, we just got the Pokedex. We have officially started our journey to be a Pokemon Master. So I'm super excited. Professor Elm is still talking. He has to go do a radio show. No, not Professor Elm, Professor Oak. I like how they're all named after like different plants and trees and stuff. That's pretty cool. But he just gave us his number. Now he's going. Can I move? Yes, I can. Okay, everything's moving again. Let's go ahead and head out. And of course, we immediately get a call. Hello, Thor? It's a disaster. It's just terrible. What should I do? Can you come back right now? Because I don't know how to deal with my own problems. I don't know if I've watched shows between episodes. And no, I don't want to save. I just wanted to check what time it was. Because, like I said, it crashes the game every time I try to save. You have no idea how frustrating it is. Especially the first time I tried to record. Are we still gonna get all female encounters on this route? Okay. Ooh, I think this is our first male encounter on this route. And it's a Machamp. That's kind of scary, actually. But the stats are different, so we don't really have to worry about it. So, I kind of, sorry about that, I was getting a drink. I kind of wanted to, roll out, that's not good. Ooh, oh, no mind, it's a crit, never mind, we're okay. I wanted to talk about something that I read on the Pokemon Amino app about the issue of, is it cheating to gen your Pokemon just like hacking is? And it's been a big topic recently that I've noticed, and I really don't know why. Because I'm gonna go over the basics of what people are talking about, why they see genning as cheating, quote unquote, and why I honestly just disagree. Now, I'm not very big into the competitive aspect of Pokemon. I do know, however, a lot that goes into it. Trying to breed to get perfect IVs on your Pokemon, trying to get that shiny if you want it shiny, and trying to get the perfect nature for the Pokemon that you are trying to breed for competitive battle can take quite a while, because you have to get the perfect mixture, and you have to get it exactly right. Actually, I think that's what the perfect mixture is. And this is a rival battle. against our old boy that we haven't named yet. But basically, what people are saying is that because breeding takes such a long time and there's so much work that you have to put into it, that genning, which is generating your Pokemon, it should be illegal, just like hacking is illegal. Now here's where I draw the line. People are saying that they don't like genning because it's too easy, you don't have to go through the stress of breeding the Pokemon, making sure everything gets right, and that's honestly where I draw the line. Like I said, I'm not too big into competitive battling, but the way I look at it, if you're taking the time to look up the movesets, look up everything that a Pokemon should and could have that is completely legal, that you would have previously bred, then and you put that into genning, and you generate the Pokemon for the game, I don't see the issue. Here's my reasons behind that. Reason number one is, if you were going to do it anyways, through breeding, which they say is completely legal, but you don't have time, and so you go and you gen the Pokemon that you would have taken hours, possibly even hours, to breed, but you make sure it's the exact same Pokemon, completely legal, but you take however long it takes to gen the Pokemon rather than the hours it might take to breed the Pokemon. It's the same thing. You're just taking less time, and you get the same satisfaction out of it because you're sitting there and you've created a completely legal Pokemon that you put a lot of work into trying to get the perfect moveset, the perfect trying to formulate the perfect IVs, or not perfect IVs, it's gonna have perfect IVs, but formulate the perfect moveset for it to go along with its nature, and the perfect amount of EVs to put into every category or every stat. We're gonna call this guy Loki, by the way, because Thor doesn't like Loki, or they're brothers, but Loki doesn't like Thor. Backward. But if you're gonna put that much work into doing the research to find the perfect competitive Pokemon for your team, and then you create that Pokemon, it shouldn't matter, and you should still feel the same pride in genning that Pokemon as you do in breeding that Pokemon. I'm sorry if adults who have lives and jobs and school and things like that don't, because that's the majority of the people who play the competitive battling in the metagame. I'm sorry that some adults don't have the extra time to just go and breed out the wazoo to try to get those special Pokemon for competition. And the other point that a lot of people who are hitting on genning make is, well, hackers make their Pokemon. Well, here's my rebuttal to that. Hackers make illegal Pokemon. If you're genning and making a completely legal Pokemon, what's to say it's any different than breeding the Pokemon? It's not. It's the same thing. And so, I mean, it's honestly just up to the person at that point in time. And a lot of people who don't like genning Pokemon say, well, go and find somebody who's giving out a bunch of the shiny with the perfect IVs and the perfect nature of what you want. Just wait for somebody to be trading that, or ask somebody to trade it. I hate to tell y'all, the majority of those big giveaways and things like that are gen Pokemon. In fact, I can almost guarantee you 99% of the Pokemon in that giveaway are gen Pokemon. So that argument is now invalid. So at the end of the day, what is this? There you are. Wait, what voice did I have for her? I don't know if I had a voice for her yet. Oh my god, Thor! You can catch wild Pokemon in Pokeballs! Follow me! I'm stealing this voice from Nappy. I hope I don't butcher it. So she's gonna show us how to catch things. Okay, I don't really need to pay attention to this because I'm trying to get through what I'm talking about. But yeah, what was I saying? My mind went blank. air is whistling through my head right now because there's literally nothing there of what I was just saying. Oh, no. So you take the argument that you should wait for giveaways, take that away. You take away the fact that genning is just like hacking because no, your gen Pokemon are completely legal. So that argument's now invalid. And then you take away the argument of, well, you should breed because that's the way the game was meant to be. Well, guess what? Plenty of adults play this game and they don't have time. So at that point in time, you've taken away all 3 points of the people who are against genning, and I just think that genning is a smart way to play the game. If you don't have time, do it. If you have a problem with genning, then don't complain when you don't have time to breed your Pokemon in time for the tournament that you're trying to participate in. It's that simple. Now that being said, I don't personally gen. I also don't breed. Like I said, I'm not a competitive battler. But breeders don't hate on the people who gen their Pokemon, and that's also, it goes on the flip side. Genners don't hate on the people who breed their Pokemon. It's that simple. One person plays it one way, one person plays it the other way. It's a game. At the end of the day, no matter how fun this game is, at the end of the day, no matter how fun this game is, it's still a game. And if Pokemon hasn't banned genning, if the administrators of a specific tournament haven't banned genning, then who's to say that the person telling you you shouldn't gen is right? If you feel like you should gen, then gen. And if you feel like you should breed because you feel like that's what's fair and what's right, then go ahead and do that. It's up to the person. And ooh, a score. That was really stupid. That's a Gligar. I can do a Gliscor voice, can I? Gliscor. Oh, that was horrible. Oh well. But yeah, that's just my opinion on the whole genning versus breeding a Pokemon. It's not hacking. It's not illegal. So don't hate on genning, and genners don't hate on breeders. It's that simple. To each his own. And we're going to go ahead and get our first encounter on Route 46 here. I'm really hoping we can get something here because, as you can tell with the 2 encounters that we've been able to have, we've not had very good luck. That's a secret though. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody I'm horrible at catching Pokemon. Oh. See, this could be a pawn, but I don't want a Caterpie. Sorry to say, I don't want a Caterpie. It doesn't evolve into what it evolves into a Beautifly, and if anybody's ever watched the anime as a child / teenager maybe, then obviously the Butterfree episode gave you the feels. But I don't want the Pokemon, so we gave up on that first pawn that we possibly could have gotten. We have 8 pawns to get. We have 2 knights, 2 rooks, 2 bishops, and 1 queen to find. I think we'll be okay with missing 2 encounters and then giving up on the 3rd one. Let's go ahead and heal up Mjolnir here. And let us progress, because we get to go to the rest of Route 30, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe, no, it's Route 31. We get another encounter. That's pretty awesome, actually. I'm excited. Are y'all excited? Because I'm excited. I just love, okay, this is probably very cliche, but I just love the aspect of getting to walk with the Pokemon behind you. Like, look how awesome that slacking looks. It's getting in the finest of exercise right now, by the way, walking around rather than laying around like it usually does. But it doesn't have Tront, whatever it's called, so it's not going to get to lazy around anyways. But I just like it. I mean, just imagine if I suddenly caught a Rayquaza. Just think of how BA that would look, walking around with a Rayquaza following me. I'd be the boss of all bosses. Anyways, let's see if we can go ahead and go get our encounter on Route 31. 31, yes. Chansey. I wonder what type it is. Oh, by the way, another female. You had 1 male on this run, guys. I hope you realize that. we've had a lot of chances to get a queen, and we just haven't been able to. Chansey would have been a nice queen too. That would have been nice, especially with the randomized stats. That would have been crazy. That would have been crazy. And another one, of course. We missed out on awesome sauce. We missed out on awesome sauce. That was. Go away, Chansey. You're making me feel depressed. Drink of water. Water's so good. I don't know why I like water so much, but it's in my top 2 favorite drinks. And first battle of the game. Here we go. I just lost, so I'm trying to find more Pokemon. Wait, you look tough. I don't know what he said after that because I pressed the button too fast. I need to stop doing that. I really want to read all these. I don't want to read all of these things, obviously, because I'm trying to give you all some commentary. Woo! I love shakes. Hashtag God of Thunder. Hashtag Thor. Hashtag whatever you want to call Jinx whenever I find one, because I will find one and I will catch one. But yeah, comment down in the comment section what you want me to call my Jinx whenever I find one, and or Luxio and or Luxray. Yeah, let me know. No, I don't want to give you my number. Why does a kid have a phone? He's a school kid. Oh no, okay, well, that makes kind of sense. If the school kid's gonna be running around in the tall grass with a Pokemon, I'd want my son, if he was doing that, to have my number so that I could call him and check on him every 5 seconds. That's not to say that I'm gonna be an overbearing parent in any way. You're a Pokemon trainer, right? You have then you have to battle. I can't read today. He sent out the Cherubi. I'm sorry, you're going to intimidate me? Hey guys, apparently cuteness in this game is intimidating. But you're gone anyways, because Bug Buzz is special, and we're a special bug. Level 10. Oh, that's kind of dangerous. Luckily we have beat up. Oh my gosh, look at the stats just going up. Starly. Does it intimidate? Okay, it does not have intimidate. So, ooh, bullet punch. Does that mean it's a steel type? Wait, Staraptor was a poison type. Does that mean Staraptor's a poison steel type? That's cool. I want Staraptor now. I want Staraptor now. But I'm not starting now. Because that's cheating. And I can see whatever is ahead. Because I've already recorded this far. But, what was I saying? I don't remember. We're about to get an encounter. We didn't want this encounter, but we're about to go get our encounter on Route 31. Poliwhirl! You could have been our queen! And once again, it's another female. Seriously, on this route we have encountered one male, and that was a Machamp, because I honestly think Machamp should be male only, but whatever. Alright, Route 31, what are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? I really want a Glaceon, but I don't know if this is gonna work. Yeah, that's ooh, Karate Chop. Okay, is Glaceon a fighting type in this game? That'd be pretty dope. Let's see if Cross Poison kills it, because we have pure power. Wow. Oh crap! I forgot to calculate in stab. I keep thinking Mjolnir's a normal type. So that's encounter number 3 that we have killed or missed. And just, I don't count Caterpie as the encounter. We could have had a Magby? Oh, it could have been a pawn. We could have been an awesome pawn. So many good encounters on this road. Anyways, I don't count Caterpie as a lost encounter because we gave up on it. And Smokeball is actually pretty decent of a thing. Cool. But I don't count Caterpie as a loss of an encounter. And sorry, I was just checking my time again. I want that Apricorn. It's a black Apricorn, which I think makes a heavy ball, if I'm not mistaken. So, good for catching all those Snorlaxes and Wailords and Giratinas and stuff like that. spoiler alert, if you didn't know, apricorns make Pokeballs. Duh. Alright, let's go back into this cave. One more encounter this episode. Please be something decent. And it's dark. And Flash is probably randomized. That's lovely. See what we get. Ooh, Gorobus. I've never played with a Gorobus before. I'm not even mad though. Let's see if this level 2 Gorobus can survive a beat up. It took that really well. Ooh, knockoff. Knock it off. No. That was a horrible joke, guys. Don't listen to me. Let's see if we can catch this thing, because that would be really awesome. Come on. Just a few more. And then we will catch our first Pokemon of this playthrough. Slash Chesslocke slash Extreme Randomizer. Yeah. Alright. How many more of these are we gonna have to use here? Oh, okay. It's in the red. Time to go capture mode on this thing. I think no, we've got multiple Pokeballs, but I'm gonna try the Luxury Ball for kicks and giggles. Ooh, okay, that was actually a nice catch. First try. It's only level 2 though, so I suppose it wasn't that hard to catch. Although if you had a Rayquaza level 2, I doubt you catch. It's a dark type? Ooh. That's gonna be interesting. Because we have 2 things that destroy psychic types and 1 thing that's super affected by psychic types. What are we gonna call you? Your name is Gorobus. Let's call you Abyssal. Yeah. Sounds really manly. But it's a guy. It could be a manly Gorobus. You're Abyssal now. Alright, that's just about gonna wrap up this episode, guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed. And yeah. I hope you enjoyed the content of this episode. It's only got knockoff, but it's got chlorophyll. Ooh, that's gonna be cool. If we have a grass type come in with like drought or something, that'd be awesome. Anyways, I will see you guys next time. And please, let me know what you want to call my Shinx, because that's very important.